unbroken spirit drive to win. Attention racers! Start your engines! Now thrill! Let's go!
In the cockpit, I feel the grip, yeah, engines roar, it's lit. Adrenaline is just a tip. Pedal down the finish line is only a blip, yeah. Tracks from Spa to Monza, we race the dust till dawn. Speeding to the limit, no fear in sight. Unbroken Martin, feel the thrill ignite. Every turn we own the night. In this race our spirits take flight. Digital world, real feels. Yeah, precision drive. The rubber peels, simulation, but the heart reveals. Unbroken Martin, we break the seals. Focus dives on the horizon. With each lap we're rising. With the wheel in hand, we command, revving hard as tires land. Virtual roads where legends stand. Unbroken Martin, we conquer and expand, yeah. Tracks from Spa to Monza, we race the dust till dawn.
Hey, good day everyone. We are live for the Indy 500 on iRacing. So let's just double check that everything is looking smooth today. So, is the chat box working? So let's link the Discord. There we go. Chat box is officially working today. We managed to get our fixed. And for those that was in the stream last time around, we got the link working now for the Discord. Dadzilla, welcome. Good to see you here. Are you racing today? So let's register for the event. We're gonna have to do some practicing, that is for sure. But we want to make sure that we are registered for the event. So, the Indy 500, we're here in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We are driving the Dallara IR18 F1 car. And this is going to be 200 laps, which will be around 3 hours of racing. The race starts in just under an hour's time. So it gives us plenty of time to get out, practice, and get a feel for the car. I did watch Matt Malone do the race yesterday. He started at the back of the grid on his race in like 33rd place. He managed to finish the race and finished in P6. I'm nowhere near at his level of driving, that is for sure. So I'm just be happy that, we can at least probably get halfway through the race, maybe finish the race. I'm not going to worry too much about my positioning too much, but it's been such a long time, so hopefully we're consistent. If anyone in the chat has actually tried to do the Indy 500 yet, let me know, and let me know how you got on with that. So this will be the first time I've ever done the Indy 500, I believe. I don't remember if I did it last year, year before. I know I did the Coke 600 last year. That failed. So I think that video might still be on my channel. You know, you might search around for that. Okay, let's do practice here. Okay, the field of view doesn't. Why is that still there? I disabled that. I swear. Disabled that, and I disabled that as well. I don't know why those two are still there. Okay, there we go. That looks better. So, yeah, field of view looks a bit out there, but maybe I can change it. Let's go. Well, I would, but that's not changing my so Inco just went no. There we go. Sounds like it's still set to the way my MX-5 setup is, so it shouldn't have been too bad. I don't want to change it, it's going to mess up the MX-5 if I do, so we'll just have to leave it as it is. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem. So let's kick into gear. Let's go. What I do need to do though is get this on.
They're showing us the black flag. Too fast on pit road. They're going to hold you for a while.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
13, just set the fastest lap. 39.035.
That spotter is loud today. It could be me actually. Let me drop that down though. So yeah, right. Pit limit is 97 miles an hour, kilometers an hour. Okay. Keep an eye on that. I forgot all about the pit limit. Where do we rejoin here? I'm not sure where we. I should have been there. I might get black flag there. I'll be joining in place.
They're showing us the black flag.
Yeah,
you didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Oh, I locked up there. Oh, those brakes are bad. Try not to brake too much.
Move it.
They turned the pit assist off for this, so gotta remember not to come out of that pit lane too early. Yeah, I'm gonna get back plugged there, so quickly reset. This is why we practice, yeah. Get these kinks out before we start.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 38.881.
Now, if I remember right, corner 1 we can't do in 6th gear.
5.114. Inside, clear. Inside, clear.
So I have no idea what my pitch strategy is going to be for this.
43.63. New fastest lap for you.
Oh, hit the water. Looking okay so far.
42.558. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Work indeed, welcome. I'll read that message properly in a second. Got some trading cards. Yeah, I seen the picture on Facebook probably about an hour ago.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I wasn't sure what they was, to be fair. We struggled around that one a little bit. Just come off the gas.
.112. New fastest lap for you. Low car up high. Go low. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Oh, he clipped my wheel.
331.
I might have to save it,
inside.
but... Oh,
Clear
yeah.
inside.
That's what we tried to avoid the first time.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
That wasn't looking too bad until then. Let's just quickly check the repair on that. What we're looking for? Oh, bar chase. There we go. Yeah, that was the first one. Just get rid of that. We want. That was bad. We went spinning, he went flipping. It looked like I might have dropped down onto him, looking at that, or caught someone. Lap 9, I think it was. So the first one here, he pushed up into me. This is the first one. And then the second one, oh no, he dived across into me. I seen it there. See how it comes up. Yeah, he was going up nice and steady, and then all of a sudden, he just somehow comes right across. To get the previous one. Oh. Number 13. There we go. He didn't do anything wrong really with the steering, but just the way it looked, maybe he should have stayed a bit closer in, knowing that I was on that right side, but it's one of them. It's one of them. Let's get back to practice. This is a fixed up, so we don't really change anything. What's my lap time? 42.112. So about 4 seconds slower than the leader. So I'm happy with that lap time, really. But I need to find out what my pit side is going to be. That's the thing. I have no idea. So we're going to be using 70 liters of fuel to fill it. We're using about 2.5 liters a lap. So what would that be? That'll be around about 40 liters. So I think we will do about 40 laps. No, is that right? Yeah, about 40 laps I think before we have to pit. So we're looking at 200 laps, so 48. We're looking at 4 pit stops minimum. So every 40 laps we're looking at pitting to refuel. I just don't know what that's gonna do for tires. So hopefully if I can get 20 laps in and do it, see how all it does to the tires. No. Oh, clever. I need brakes lock up really, but I forgot about the speed limit. What I'm looking for. This one. See if that tire information changes per lap. I just gotta remember, you know, the pit speed limit coming in and out the pit when I do make those pit stops. That's gonna be probably my weak point right now, going in and out the race. So see if we can get a good 20 laps in before the session starts, and hopefully that'll give us something to work with.
.026. Slow car down low, go high. .072.
Lap time seem a little off though.
44.182. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear. Car inside, 44.601. Clear.
Well, we managed to avoid some chaos that could have happened there, so did well. So my lap times are off right now though. Not as quick as I was first time round for some reason.
43.719. .953.
A good lap. Very close to my fastest lap, but
42.176.
Not sure why we're losing time on that straight. That high line must not be a good line for it. But it's consistent now.
42.237.
You use the low line right now. And that's even worse.
.402.
We always seem to lose time on this straight coming out like corner on corner 2 for whatever reason. Oh there, quick wall.
.42.621.
Okay, why is that my spotter not doing the incident report? For some reason my key binding's not responding.
.888.
Okay, we're gonna practice a pit entry here on this lap and see how that goes. Where do we enter? I'm not sure where we enter the pit.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, the slow entry, but you know it wasn't bad. Right, yeah. Well, for some reason,
We're done. Get going.
the key binding is not working the way it should be. So, see if I can find out why. Key binding, spotter. Spotter damage report. Fly. Practice. Still not working. Why is my spotter not telling me a damage report? Let me go out and do a lap and
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
I do it's working now. So we got about half an hour of practice left.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You had
What
to
do you mean I
drive through the
didn't
pit
enter
without
safely?
stopping.
I'm sure I did.
Okay, go.
Quickly while I'm here before we do, let's just check my other key bindings. Make sure they are what they should be. The ones that we need are there's a replay one I changed for the incidents. So next incident device. Yeah, I believe that's fine. Black box. I believe that's fine. Don't remember what these buttons are. So black box incident. I believe that one was for chat. As well, so with the chat one, just in case, voice chat. Yeah, I believe they're fine. Com chat. Com chat. That's that one. So this one.
Tom's good, bud.
Cheers, fella. But one of these should be changing my black box, but it's not. Well, we have to change that. The com's working, spotter's working. Incidents might not work on the screen, so we know what we need to change, just a black box. So, black box. With the previous one, that is, there isn't no such thing called DR, so I'm not worried about that, override that. But, apply that. There we go, that changes the black box, lovely. Right, things seem to be working. So, looking at my fuel gauge here, we're still looking at around about 2.5. So that's cool. But we might use a bit less than that once the race starts and we're coasting behind the vehicles, which is something I could do with practicing, but uh, 42,112. Alright, let's go. Back on track. So Here I'm gonna do a lap to pit, a lap, then pit, and practice pit entry and pit exit. So hopefully we can get that down.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
How did I not exit safely? Did anyone see something wrong? Oh, when I brake through after like 30%, the wheels lock up. That's not good. I need to.
We're done. Get going.
Can I change the brake bias? Well, I haven't seen it on this UI, so not here. No, this is so different to what I'm used to back then. I don't know if you're aware with reverting back to the old UI, whether that's a thing, or whether you'd have to install a mod to do it. It looks like I can't change anything. I brake pressure bias, so do I want to go up or down here? Prevent lock up. Try that, see what happens. I'll test it in the pit lane. Oh, no, that's still locked up.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Well, I'm gonna have to be very light on the brake pedal, I think, here, when coming in the pit. It's gonna be an issue. Right, I need to garage. Revert back to what it was. That is not what it was. Pretty sure it was higher than that. Alright, let's put it up to 60% and see what 60.2. Right. Right, that locks up at about 40%, so we'll see if it's any better. Let's go.
Quick question. How high are y'all putting your weight jacker in draft?
Alright, so we're winning a lap now, and then we'll pit in and see how that pit entry goes.
59.626.
Oh dear, maybe we're not. That was alright, let's try again.
.627. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Just avoided that. Alright, pitting in this lap, and hopefully we can get a good pit entry, pit exit, pit entry, pit exit.
43.495.
Find out where the best time is to come down from this corner. We ease off here on the corner, then down the gears. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Not happy with that though. I'm stuck on the wall. Too far left? What do you mean too far left? So do I need to pull it with a wheel on? Right, okay.
We're done. Get going.
Run that a couple of times. Try and get it consistently well. Oh, I gave me a black flag. I was hoping it would give me a little bit of leeway, but because it was constant, not so much.
You got the black flag. Too fast on pit road. They're going to hold you for a while.
I've definitely got to avoid going at 98, 99 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna get a black flag for that, I think. Surprisingly not.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Oh, there. I picked for that draft there and that was not good.
.09. Car inside.
Our spotter was a bit late telling me call inside, but I was already passing. No, too high.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have
Marzillo, welcome.
You've got damage on the right side.
How you been?
Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight. Car stop down low. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can only repair some of the damage.
Matt, are you running the Indy 500 this year? I'm just practicing pit entry, pit exits right now, ready for the race. I'm still being holding for about 20 odd seconds. Welcome back, thank you. 10 months is a long time without racing and then getting back into it, but I think it took me long to get back into it, to be fair. Quicker than I expected. I did well the other day with the MX-5 rookie event. I had a couple of races in that. I did try the BMW M2 rookie event and the same track as the MS5, but it did not feel good. Coming off a slower car into a much faster one would have been a big difference. You thought about it, but you have work today, so you won't be able to make it Indy. I think the Indy's still again next week, but it'll be the open setups next week. I don't think I'm going to be doing the open setups. You know what, let's just reset this. It'll be so much quicker. So let me? No? Oh well.
Repairs are almost finished up.
So Matt, when are you planning your next stream? Hopefully I can be awake at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch it. You've been doing some MX-5 after you got your new wheelbase and wheel race course? Right, okay. So what new wheelbase you got and wheel?
Okay, punch it.
Because you was using a Fanatec before, if I remember correctly. You got the Aethertech Fortin. Okay, what's that like compared to the old one?
Inside, 58.575. Still there, hold your line. Clear. .79. New fast flat for you. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. The car inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. You're up to wide.
He hit the wall. Let's see. Where does it? I saw he was here. Yeah, he was here and disappeared.
Got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Looks like the car
it's
is going.
awesome.
You'll
It's
need to go back to pit lane.
18
Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get
with
you.
the great two pedals are closer. Nah, I couldn't deal with the pedals being closer together. They need to be spread out. I'll be touching both pedals at the same time if it was closer together. I suppose if you got small feet, it's probably okay, but I don't have small feet. But do you notice a lot of difference between the wheels? I got killed the wall, yeah. And I did the same thing more or less. I was hoping to try and hook the wall to avoid him when he bounced off the wall, but he didn't really bounce off the wall, he stuck to it. I didn't get a replay of it.
Well, I finally figured out how to map buttons to my SoC and it deployed and fixed. All it took was just 5 minutes of looking it up. I feel like an idiot now.
So up in there, that's not what I wanted, go away. What was that? Where are we here? Meatball Mania is back. Oh, it definitely is. We had Meatball myself in MX5 early last week in the second race. That second race in MX5, I don't know what was going on with that. Couldn't even get into gear off the grid. So I was like qualified in 6th and then went straight to 12th off the grid because I couldn't get into gear. And then meatballed myself about halfway through the race. And then I managed to get back into 6th again before that meatball, and then I was done after that. Well, where was this incident? I didn't think it was this far around. Somewhere around here, I think. We'll get finding it. Alright, back up over here. And where is it? The eclipse with it, I mean, I don't know what he's doing here. This is just unnecessary. I mean, you go wide to make the overtake. Why are you coming in like that instead of going dead straight? I mean, that's just shocking. Wow, he took me out there, man. He really did. Some people, man, you're not clear to pass yet. Just dive bomb me into the wall, man. You're all glad that I'm back? Thank you. I'm glad to be back as well. Where was the, how many laps is this? Oh, this is from laps over the whole session, so I don't know, just 36 it was. This is the guy that's gonna eat the wall. And I did the same thing. I mean, it was hard for me because I'm not down at the bottom where I normally am. So I'm trying to use a different line here, and then, oh, he really hit that wall. But he just stuck to the wall when he hit it, and I was expecting did I watch Batlast last night? Yeah, I did. It wasn't bad. I just didn't see the point of John Cena's promo. Like, really, like, you could have put a whole nother match in for that promo. It was just unnecessary. You could have done that on Raw or something. But no, I hit the wall pretty bad there as well. Not as bad as he did, but I hit it. And then we just run over this guy. And my front wing's all bent. How long we got? We got about 4 more minutes, chap. About 4 more minutes for the session to start. Yeah, exactly. We don't need a John Cena Classic. I mean, what is a John Cena Classic match when you don't even need to win to hold the title? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You might as well just bring back Taboo Tuesday and be done with it. The fans get to decide who holds the title, whether you win or lose. I'm sorry, but that sounds worse than the 24/7 title. I don't know what kind of business he's trying to pull, but that's just crazy. Let's see. Who's out on track? Anyone? Let's have a look. 24. Is that 24th place, isn't it? Oh, this was just practice. Yeah, this was just practice. So, I definitely needed it. That was for sure. To get used to it. I think I've got my pit strategy down. I'm not too sure 100%. I'm looking at pitting every 40 laps, so 4 pit stops. Looking at what the fuel usage is going to be. I just don't know about tires. So I think to be safe, I'm just going to do tires and fuel altogether. Is there a limit on, that's a good point. Is there a limit on the amount of tires you can use? I didn't check. Rules, event rules. Let's see if it tells me here. No, that's just for this practice session. Order. I'll have to double check that when the session ends. Remaining in session 57 minutes isn't. So should be able to race. We are registered, so I don't want to join the practice. Here's insights. No, that's fine. Oh, you thought my race was there, Rafa? No, not quite. It'd have been a short stream if it was. I'm trying to find out how many set of tires we can use. There's normally a limit. But we can join the race. Hopefully it'll tell me in there. So this is the official practice session. So here we go, chat. For all the marbles. For all the marbles. For the John Cena Classics title. That's what this race is for. The John Cena Classic title. We'll let chat decide who wants the title. And probably the first person to wreck. But there's nothing on the track info. So Matt, what do you think to the new iRacing UI? I'm struggling to find stuff on it. Get rid of the black background on it. Everything's too dark. The meatball Martin classes, Matt Zilla's shake and bake classics.
Quali was separate?
Right, event rules, see if it's in anything gonna tell us about tires here. Nope, not seeing anything about tires. You think the new UI is way better? I think once you get used to where everything is, it's not bad, but I just can't find anything I want first. But I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's bust out a few warm-up laps. Try and stay within that speed limit on the pack lane. I remember to stay in first gear during that. I'm not too bad. I can feel the vibration of it by telling me that I'm at that limit.
Car 22 just set the fastest lap. 40.597.
No, hit the wall. I couldn't see him. I looked over and I couldn't see him. And then he was there, but nothing was telling me he was still there.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back
I
to pit
couldn't
lane.
drop down like I
Hold the
wanted
reset
to.
button and we'll come and get you.
So you gotta finish getting ready for work. You'll be watching along. Won't be able to chat as much. So Yeah, that's fine. It's great to see you
Oh,
in
this
the
is gonna be
chat,
fun.
and hope you have a good day at work. And bring some Pepsi back with you.
Are there any tyre rules or anything, boys? Because this is literally my first one. I just jumped in.
Got to avoid hitting the
If I can
wall
figure out how to get out of the pits, I'll be alright.
when in traffic. So if I'm being forced to take the high line, then I've got to find a better adjustment. If I can get down the bottom like this, I'm fine. But it's when I can't, that's where I start making the mistake.
Car 21 just set the fastest lap. 39.821.
Near the clip to the...
500 next weekend, is it?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was so much better. I can get down the bottom.
155. Low car up high. Car stopped ahead.
Oh, there. I should have let off when I seen him. Instead of trying to readjust full throttle, that was a bad idea. Do you have your 11 lights?
How long do tires last? I wonder.
I do,
How many
yeah.
laps?
But he disappeared off my mirror, so I checked my side view and I couldn't see him, so I thought he pitted.
I have no idea.
And then when I slightly came over, I seen him in the
I'm
rear
more
view mirror
concerned about
thinking,
knowing my fuel.
what the hell? Oops. I might get flagged for that.
Sorry, Jared, I thought you spun. I don't know why.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I think in the actual race, got to be a lot less aggressive, and I should be fine.
Forty-one point 502.
That was better on the high line. Managed to adjust.
.629. Car stopped up high. Go low. Go high. Go high. Car stopped down low. No damage. Car looks clean.
I avoided it that time. That was much better. Let off, shifted down in next big gear. Managed to avoid.
Car stopped ahead. Go low. .899.
I think we're looking good now. Looking good now. We should be good for race session, I think. Been a good warm up.
.186.
Well, it's a little bit quicker. 0.03 seconds.
41.135. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
No command order.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
I should have put it in there.
Damage on the right side. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
That's probably the best pit entry I've done.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3.
Anyone else changing steering pinion or offset?
Right here.
Is anyone changing their weight jacket as they're driving?
We can only repair some of the damage.
This is some
You'll have
warm up.
minor wheel damage.
How long left? Remaining 2 minutes left of this party session. My fastest now 41.135. The fastest up on this 39.
I didn't realize it was separate.
I didn't qualify.
Oh, I didn't qualify either.
What qualify? Qualify is not started yet.
I might guess we're going to get about 20, 25 laps out of the tires.
No, 20-25 laps out of the tires. Oh wow, that was up in 40. Then what happened? We pitted in. This is just the open, well, the free practice, so we should be part of the warm-up, so...
How many laps you getting out of a fuel run?
18 and a half.
That's it?
Wait, no. Are they tripping?
Yeah, it ain't that forgiving, man.
Am I hearing these guys right?
If you see a
18
caution,
laps
you might want to throw it
for
down
fuel.
pit lane.
I calculated on here, right?
And then I'm not sure how
It
many
says
tires
2.5 litres
so
max
don't
per
quote me
lap.
on that one.
70 litres, so
Word.
make that 80 quid and a half is 40 laps. Where you getting 18 from? Makes no sense.
Oh, I might be mistaken. You might get
I
18
don't
and
know.
a half gallons of fuel.
I really
I don't know
don't
how many laps that might be.
They did it in the open practice session as well.
Yeah, 18 laps wouldn't make sense.
So this is a closed session. This is by everyone in my grid.
Yeah, they say estimated
The
laps
practice
29.4.
before that was the open one with everyone. And it even did you go in the pit, if you don't reset
Can
and
we
get
not change
through,
our starting fuel light?
it'll do the repairs.
You can
It's
change
weird.
the fuel mapping and get a little bit more out of it, I think. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
But 4 seconds before, well, I'm assuming he's qualifying.
I got my best fuel mileage.
Unless the wall was
Number
part
4 lap
qualifying,
itself.
then grid 9. Wow, I'm P9 on the grid. That's crazy. No qualifying, so that was part of the qualifying. Alright, let's lock in then, we're in P9. This is gonna be crazy. I don't see how this is P9. Makes no sense.
I think it's unlimited tires because it doesn't say a number.
All clear, punch it. 1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is
Unlimited tires?
34.
I'm not getting racing with anybody. I'm just
We
going to do a lot
expect
of
to be
riding
fighting
around.
for the podium.
Alright, let's lock in. This is gonna be
You're
crazy.
doing engine map 4, you
5
said?
cars left to grid.
That's where I got my best fuel mileage. Of course, this is the first race that I've run, but any other races that I've run in the car before has been my best fuel mileage.
Right on, bro.
Let's not dive bomb into the corners and ruin people's races either. That's
Catch up, 7 car.
Yeah, I'm starting first, boys, and I'm a bit unsure on how to start, so I'm just going to take it easy.
Yeah, I've got to remember not to use the brakes.
Yeah, tires need to be close to 200 before we can send
You
it.
lock up very badly.
Clear and high
Catch
tires.
up, 7 car.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, that sounds a bit hard to me.
Only 32 of us. I thought there'd be more.
They choose too many.
this is
Could
going to
only
be a
be me.
battle of attrition. Let's see who can survive the longer.
33 is max starters, and they just do the math. Ryan, no ball. Ryan, no ball.
What are those little white things on top of our cars? Do we all have like GoPros or something?
I think that's a tracker.
Get ready, going green.
I'm just going to go on
Pace car
green,
is
boys.
off, be ready.
Good luck, y'all. Shake and bake.
Green flag, green flag.
Off we go. We're racing.
Outside, keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
I knew
Closed,
it.
Pit road is closed.
Ooh.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Didn't even get a lap before the first yellow flag's out.
I don't know.
That's a
I see
great
a car
start.
flying in my mirror, but I'm way in the back.
At least I gained 4 spots before it happened.
Catch stop 10, car.
We got 200 laps, 500 miles, man. Long, long race.
Yeah, yesterday by lap 50, I think there was like 6 of us left. It happened quick.
Yeah, I can imagine.
How long was the duration of the race
Catch stop
yesterday?
10, car.
2 hours, 45 minutes. Alright, good to know.
The pit road is now open. Catch stop 10, car.
Tires are getting warm.
What paint scheme is on my car? Can anybody tell?
Catch stop 10, car.
Wonder if my trading paints is working.
Checking
Catch
out the
stop
turn
10,
line.
car.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just so I know, does the lap cars at the lead, or do I dictate the start line when the bad car comes in, because I'm not doing this before?
What's up?
Oh, that was lucky.
Oh, what happened? Somebody just spun back there.
Good luck trying to keep your nose clean. Oh shit, I locked up.
Left
Oh.
up 10, car by.
Yeah, my bad, the brakes just locked up.
Past the 16 car. 1 to go. Next time by. Past the 19 car. Hang on. We're not going green. Not going green. Past
I
the
can't
22 car. Hang on. We're
Holy
not going
shit,
green.
the
Not
wind
going green.
crazy.
That
What the
aero
fuck's going
damage
on?
is probably slowing you a lot. Past the 31 car.
That happened my race yesterday.
That guy's gonna
Past the
reverse.
26 car.
Oh. I'm just waiting so I can back out.
Past the 24 car. Past the 25 car. Past the 11 car. Past the 28 car.
What happened there, boys?
I don't know.
You've got damage on
Is
the
it
right
possible to get a
side.
yellow flag on a
You've
yellow
got
flag?
damage in the
that's okay.
midsection.
Red flag, red flag.
We just did.
Like I said, this shit happens quick.
Past the 11 car.
Yeah, let's hope they do real quick.
Try and catch up.
Past the 28 car.
Don't go. Oh, where you going, man?
Past the 25 car. Past the 26 car. 1 lap to green. Past the 24 car. Past the 31 car. Past the 23 car. Past the 17 car. Past the 21 car. Past the 15 car. Past the 22 car. Past the 12 car. Past the 19 car.
Stop weaving.
Past the 20 car. Past the 18 car. Past the 16 car.
Back in position. That's hard work. What happened? We had a yellow flag, and then all of a sudden,
Hibbity hop, hibbity he, your fucking car better not
instead of
touch me.
staying single file, they double lined up. I went to hit the brake lock up, so I kind of slid into the wall, but
No, I'm good, bro.
I didn't do too much damage. So hopefully,
About to go green, stay focused.
we'll be fine for the rest of the race. We're still in it. That's the main thing.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Shake and bake.
Green flag, green flag. .434. You're in the top 10. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Clear.
Martin, you got a piece hanging off your car.
Thanks for that.
Oh.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside. 46.888. New fast flat for you. Inside.
Oh.
Still inside. Clear inside.
What is
The
he
car
doing?
in
Oh my
and
God.
Just set the fastest lap. 42.825. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
That was about
Pit road
that,
is
and what
closed
was
right
that
now.
team?
You've got some damage.
Oh.
Let's get that fixed.
Hey, we got 2
Catch
laps,
up
dude.
30.
You have to return that one.
We can't fix the
It
damage.
almost came up
I'm
to 10.
afraid it's over.
How long? How long?
Yeah, mine are pretty much right there.
So in 3 minutes.
Don't worry, we'll weed out all the dog shit ass drivers here soon.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
By lap 50, all the riffraff should be gone.
Because
Hey,
Not a
checking
good
up at
start.
turn 1.
hopefully I'm still in it. I'm not sure what the repairs are going to be. That's the thing. So we're going to be probably a lap behind, depending on
We got
how long it takes.
193 laps to go.
3 minutes for towed and
Base car on turn 2.
what the damage repair is. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 5 in pit. 1 just come out. But on that little bit of damage on the right side was slowing me down a lot more than I expected. And then the car on the inside was throwing me off. I could have possibly, once they all went past, gone unpaired, but I'd have stayed out a little bit longer, but here it is for now. So, was it 3 of us in the pit? Still 3 of us in the pit. I'll still have a minute to be towed. End the repair. So probably still looking around about 2 minutes. Pit exit closed. We're not going anywhere. So who got left one? You took quite a lot of your tires just for those few laps. The right one I'm not gonna look at because of that where the damage was. Still on yellow? Oh, we're done apparently. 2 more damage. We're done. Really? Wow, that was disappointing. Wow, that was very disappointing. Let's just see if we can go back to where was it? Get rid of that. Wow. What car is this? I'm not sure which one it is. Got car number on that, yeah?
I'm surprised we don't start double wide like NASCAR.
Pull it. Yeah, this guy here.
And that'd be a catastrophe, I think.
Yeah, everybody's wheels locking up and shit.
See what happens here, so.
Pretty wide.
Oh, that's a livery, Jose.
I mean,
my
I cannot see this guy here. This is
Anybody can tell me. I'm not sure if I'm not.
where the issue was. So I know that I'm clear here. I cannot see this guy at all. I don't even know he's there. I know this guy there. I know I'm clear. I'm coming down the bottom. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bam, he's there.
No way this lap car's moving.
That's just insane.
Yeah, Jesus, lad, I would appreciate it if you managed to get out of the way as soon as possible so I could race the
I mean,
start.
I'm already
I don't know
going
if you're actually
slow.
obliged to do that or not.
Due to
All
that
right,
bit
boys,
of
full
damage.
tires. Let's get a few laps in now, yeah?
He is allowed to
Green
do
flag,
that or
green
make him
flag.
get out of the way.
Wow. He took himself out. And that's where we're done. We're done. It's quite disappointing that ended me. Well, yeah, that front end damage really at the wall. That really did eat the wall. I think if we just took the damage from the vehicle, wouldn't have been bad, but the wall damage on top, that ruined it. Well, when I look at this one, he's literally inside my car. Saw the art net code. And that's what forced me into the wall because I can't go left anymore, no matter what, because this net code here.
Record.
Bad.
Come on.
Brother just full on brake checked right in front of me.
Yeah, brake checks are shocking. We shouldn't really need to brake, but when they do, it's bad. Right, let's forfeit that. Let's hit a Mazda. Finish off. At least we have an official race done. Let's go. What we're looking for here. Oh, wrong one, that one. Next race is 3 o'clock. That's about 25 minutes. The next one. We'll hit it. We'll get a quick warm up in there just to get used to it again. We're going next year. Yeah, definitely. And I'll have more practice for next year. I'll be, a bit more experienced again. But that was just disappointing. Like the whole thing just threw me off. It went. There was no official qualifying, so just like a warm up, and that warm up was part of your practice qualifying all in one thing. It made no sense. Like I'd have probably not even qualified otherwise. I'd have just not wanted to qualify, stay at the back of the grid. But when I did the warm up, I'm thinking, yeah, do a couple of laps, fine. Qualified 9th in the middle of the park. It was weird. So definitely gonna take notes for next year. Don't participate in the warm up. If start at the back of the grid. I just didn't like the brake. I'm gonna have to really get down on that. Like once your brakes go above 40%, it just locks those tires up, and then you're spinning off. It's just terrible. Maybe we should have just started on pit road from the start, from the rear. Yeah, I probably could have done. But if you're in the mix of things at the start, it's like, you're in the top 10, you think, try and hold your position now. You've got to, really. First collision was way at the back, and that was in opening lap, but we didn't even get a lap done before the first collision, right? And we did like probably 3-4 laps of yellow flags. Just as we was about to go green, they're doing brake tests. Like, why are you doing brake tests? So I've got to put my brakes on and go above the 40%, so I spin, lock up, collided with the wall a little bit, managed to get out of it. We do a few more laps and finally go green, and then I've got body parts flapping around on the right side where the damage is. So it definitely was not a fun race at all. But we should do better here. We should do better here. Truck racing, more my thing than oval.
Slow car ahead. Go left.
Tires a bit squishy there. We've got cold tires or something. Must have really cold tires. I'm off the track.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
What a dumber.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
You're saying I cut the course? I got rammed in the back end about cut the course.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Oh, no damage to report.
Car stops on the left.
Now the tyres are nice and warm, no problem around the track.
Car 14. Just set the fastest lap. 55.414. Car 84. Just set the fastest lap. 53.374.
$157.
57.431.
Off road great. I thought it's great for that man. No, it's at 157 though.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
But it's that outlet that did me hit first. Cold tires is really bad. That first corner with cold tires, don't they all screech?
Car 43. Just set the fastest lap.
When's the last time I raced the Masters? That would be the last time I streamed last week. Would have been, what, Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. It would have been Thursday when I last streamed the Mazda. The same track and everything. But before that, probably about 11 months ago. Off the track there. But yeah, we did a couple of races with it on Thursday. Oh there, I was too close on the inside there. The slow corner. But I was gonna run the Draft Master on Thursday when I was live, but unfortunately I don't have the vehicle for it, so I couldn't run it. So hopefully we'll be able to run that next week. What made you stop racing for so long, Manshun? No, I don't mind Shun at all. What made me stop was the cockpit that I had. It was putting so much strain on my back and my knees that I was just physically not able to race it. And on the other side, the schedule that I was running at that time as well was just so mentally drained that I just couldn't get myself to wanting to stream or anything. It's just so mentally draining. Like the schedule I had, it was every NASCAR race throughout the whole NASCAR season. Because I had everything for that season at that point. So I had all the tracks and all the cars. So there was every NASCAR race. Then there was, I think Monday was rookie session. So on a Monday, I'll be running the MX-5, the M2. I'll be running the, what was the, there was the street stock, the mini street stock. I'd run those two as well. So there was I think there was only those 4 rookie events on the Monday, but I was running like 2 events of each one. So it's 8 races, even though they're small time races, but it's still like nearly 6 hours just for those 8 races. And then I had the NASCAR on the Tuesday. Then I had oval sessions on, I think it was the Wednesday. So I'll be doing the Draft Master and the Z cars, I think it was, for the C class races. So I was doing those 2. Then I was doing the road races as well. So we were doing the Advanced Master Cup. And there was something else in there as well. And then we had, I think on the Thursday or the Friday, we were doing the dirt track. So we were doing the dirt oval and the dirt road as well. You know, it was just like a whole week, every week. It was like, you know, it's like nearly 6 hours a day, every day. It's like, no, I can't keep this up. It was just so draining. So, but having 10 months away, I've still got issues with my back and my knees. That'll never go away. That will always be a problem. But I got rid of the cockpit, so I've gone back just to a normal setup, basically. So it's just like a frame, just to put my steering wheel and pedals on, and then my normal chair. So I'm not low to the floor like I was in the cockpit. So I feel a lot more comfortable now. But yeah, that was the reason why I had to stop. And then, I just got rid of the whole streaming setup and everything. Took it all down. So I'm only running the 1 monitor now, as before when I had the cockpit. I was running 3 monitors. So I've gone back to a very more basic setup. But still got the Fanatec steering wheel pedals, the G Sports. So still running those. It's just a more simplified unit. And hopefully, yeah, I'm not going to be running to a schedule like I was before. So we're just going to, if I feel up to racing, I'm going to come on a race. And, I'm not going to commit to anything like I tried to before. So hopefully this works for me better. It just means now my target audiences are going to be a very far and few compared to what there was before. So I can't guarantee to be on at a certain time on a certain day like I was before. I'm not putting myself in that situation. No schedule needed, just race when you want to and have fun with it. Yeah, that's the plan now. That is the plan now. I wanted to really focus on the NASCAR series, and that is a tight schedule on its own. So I wanted to try and fit that in and really get running the ovals so that I could compete with someone like yourself who's dominates the ovals series. But I'll get there. It's just gonna take a lot longer now. I've just got to wait now for the Draft Master to become a race that I'm able to do. So hopefully that might be next week. Hopefully the cars will change and I'll be able to race it. And hopefully it's on an oval and not a road course as well. I think there was a race I looked at, but it was on a road course. It was an oval race, but the road course, so I avoided that. I don't like road courses in the oval series. They're fun to watch, don't get me wrong, but to race them? Oh, no. Those cars are not designed to make right-hand turns. What we're looking at here remaining 37 minutes. How to 37 minutes? Is that including the practice session? Because this practice session will be done in about 7 minutes. And then 15 minutes for the race. No, 12 minutes for the race. I think that's including the whole session. The qualifying as well. Uh, 151, that's a crazy lap time. It really is. To say what I mean, I'm like 6 seconds slower. Well, 157 is about the fastest I've done on here. I have an issue with corner 1. I can't seem to get a fast corner 1. And I see it's corner coming out of 11 and 12. They're the two. 1 and 11, 12, sometimes 7 to 9, but if you time it right, you can whiz through the chicane, but I tend to be more careful. It annoys me when people try to overtake on the chicanes. Like, it's so annoying. That happened to me last week on Thursday. I think it's the first race as well. So, the first or second race, and he got the worst of it. Trying to undertake and then come right across 250, still got the racing line when there's a car here. Not ideal. Not ideal. I feel we've got time for a quick run out. Let's have a quick lap. See what happens. If I remember right, on Thursday, the first race we had a positive I rating, but a negative safety rating. And then in the second race, we had a positive safety rating, but a negative I rating. So
Right side,
it was a mix of both.
still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm trying.
Right side.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
I didn't want to brake too heavy because it was right
You've
on my
got wheel
back end.
damage.
So I
Looks
didn't.
like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
I
You'll
tried
have
to
less grip out
avoid
there.
braking into him. Like, if he'd have stayed on the right hand side, I would have been fine, but he came right behind me. Some crazy lock up there. I don't know what's going on there, man. That sound is horrible. We've got about 2 minutes. But that sound is horrible. Matt, what's the audio like on your sound? Does everything sound okay? I forgot to ask the chat earlier how the audio was, so especially when we had everyone in the chat earlier on, whether how that was, how loud that was and everything. I don't know. Loud in my ears, but it's supposed to be loud in my ears. So if it wasn't overpowering on your side. You can always adjust that if it is. Right, we should be about ready to do our session practice.
Real talk, I haven't a clue I'm supposed to find 5 seconds on a lap.
All sounds good. Cheers for that, Matt. I'm never sure with my hearing, can't trust it. I've been mostly deaf my whole life, so I don't know. Everything has to be amped up for me. should be about done here. Ready for the official session. Just, I don't do it that way. Okay, here we go. In practice, remaining 1 minute 40 seconds. So this should be my grid. Center field 772. I think that's a bit lower than. Well, especially we've got an A class driver in there. B class driver as well. So a bit of a mixed bag. Okay, clean practice, qualifying now. Let's see how we go. We average around about 171. So, which will probably be at 9th, I think. But if no one else goes out and qualified, the bonus. We've got a few gone out already, so. Good luck on this one. Thanks. We should do better on this one.
Green, green, green.
Alright, first qualifying lap. Let's go.
Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
Oh, locked up, no. Oh, the lap was looking good as well.
It looks like you've got some engine trouble. You've probably lost some power. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We got damage on the front end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
That's unfortunate. It was looking so good as well. We're not going to qualify, unfortunately.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over. One more lap. Pit box in. 10. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. 1.
Yeah, we know the laps won't count. We're not worried. We'll start wherever we start. Say for P4 maybe. How many is on track? There's only first and second, so there's one other out on track. So if the other one does set a time, then we're looking at P4, but if he doesn't, who knows? Someone else has just gone out apparently. Not on the track map, there isn't. We've got 2 minutes left of the session. Chat, while that quickly finishes qualifying, I'm going to quickly run to the loose, so we'll be about 2 minutes. How we looking, Jet? No changes on the grid. Uh, 20 seconds left. So we're looking at P4. No, grid. 7th. Yeah, I don't mind starting up far back. See what happens on the first two corners. More normally getting into on corner 3 on the opening lap.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
So if we did set that lap would be incorrect. We would have been P3. In fact, we probably would have been P2 because that lap time is definitely doable at my standards. So we could have been in P2, which would be a very good position to start in. That's kind of unfortunate. But hey, P7, let's go.
The estimated SOF is
So hopefully we don't have a gearbox problem like we did last time where I couldn't shift into gear. The minute it won't let me change gear at the minute. One, two, three more to grid.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
2 to grid.
Green flag, green flag.
Off we go.
Car right.
Oh, what?
Clear.
Get off me, man. Oh, great start, great start.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
I can't see the hoods
Clear
in
on
the
the
way.
left. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Oh, you tell me that now? Come on, pull over, pull over. What reset now? You could have told me before I start getting on track again, man. That's a shocking start. What actually happened
All
there?
the damage is repairable.
Back it up. Oh, looks like my fault there, look at that. Well, see, I lock up with the braking, which is annoying. And I tried to keep it, but I can't. It's so annoying that whenever I brake every car, as you use some reason, once that brake balance gets to a certain percentage, the wheels just lock up. Can I check the, I don't know if it'll show me, Who is it?
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm still being towed for another minute. We'll see. Put these in alphabetical order or something, man.
You can pass me. Pass me.
Alright, see, I think I see the problem, what I did wrong. I think I braked and steered at the same time, so, so here, we're just about to brake and steering's offset. So it's bringing the back end out. And then there, that point right there, you can see it on the screenshot. That's where it locks up. Right where it peaked there, that's where the tire locks up. And I tried to keep it, but it's annoying that, I mean, it's about 40%. 40% is enough for it to lock up. And that's a very low percentage. I need to find a way of adjusting it so it's at 50% before it locks up, and then we might be okay.
That's it, go.
Pass me.
Now, if that part there up the hill, I put it to about 80%, no lockup. But on a flat, 40%. Unless it just didn't like braking in second gear. I think it's just that section it doesn't like braking. Corner 1, it's shocking. It doesn't like it. And it might be because it's on a slope.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 54.975. 5 minutes to go. Zero point 242.
That was a much better corner, but that was a slow lap time though. Not very quick through there this time.
.081. New fastest lap for you.
Still slow though, 158. Much better through there.
7. Just set the fastest lap. 54.744.
Slow through there. We got a good part and a bad part. Oh no, I'm off track. An 8X, really? I don't know where to get 8 from. 7 at best.
.49. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 55.664.
Pass me.
Oh, it's a lot better through there. I'm down track. Oh, I'm off track. No way. Oh, this would have been looking like a good lap until then.
White flag this time.
Our final lap. P9. Oh dear, no, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
I was looking for the guy behind me, so I was just track entry, but it wasn't there.
Thank you.
But no, it was hard to come back from that being towed early on with the other than one gear. After being a lap down from being towed, it's well, more than one lap. 7 laps behind apparently, just from being towed. But no one's come past me since I've come back out, and I ain't gone past anyone else. Oh, that's 7 laps, yeah, 7 laps behind apparently. Well, that was shocking to say the least.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
No, I don't think we did. Done a lot better here. Well, it was looking good to the exit of that corner. Oh, we're flying this lap. Well, it would have been. Oh, So P7 is where we start, finish P9. Due to that there, which then I was towed 7 laps behind from the tow, which is no, I'm not 7 laps behind. They're 7 laps behind. I misread that. I was what, 2 minutes behind the leader? That is 2 minutes there, so 3, 4, 5. Let's, yeah, we already viewed the replay. I'm gonna get so done. The next one will be 4 o'clock. Don't think we'll win that, but we'll see how bad it is. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be good. 7x, yeah, 8x, not good. I say we got 4. I just was 6 at the start, maybe, and then 2 after that, which was off the track, which was my fault. Definitely, pretty off the track. That's unfortunate. But nah, playing catch up when you're that far behind is something else. My lap times are nowhere near theirs. I don't know how they're managing to get 154, 155. You know, my bet is a 157.4, something around that mark. So it's like an extra 2 seconds somewhere. I can see about probably half a second from the corner 1, and probably half a second from the chicanes. So to see getting a 156, but a 154, that's just crazy. Let's just quickly go and have a look to see whether I can do the draft master next week. The D-class, I believe. So if I look at the schedule, so next week, yeah, I should be able to do it. Is it Daytona International Speedway? The car, so yeah, I should definitely be able to do that. Just that this week we're not able to. We don't have either one of those. But gonna be able to do that one as well the week after. Week 9 and 10. It's the trucks. I believe we can do the trucks. And the last one, we should be able to do the last one as well, I think. It was just this week I wasn't able to do. Be interesting racing the trucks again. That'll be interesting. So where is the MX-5 next week? Let's check what track we're gonna be on. I'm not sure if there's anything else in the oval I want to touch upon. Probably the Monarch series, maybe. Have a look at the Monarch series for. Or I might not have the vehicles for the Monarch series because that changed. Let's have a look. Schedule next week. Nope. Let's see. Sure, we have a truck. The track, but not the vehicle, possibly. Yeah, they changed the vehicles in the ARC series, so we can't touch that at all, like we did before. C-Class. Well, the iRacing series, where's the fixed one? This is the fixed. Yeah, Walking Glen this week, that's why this is the one we wasn't going to touch. So where's this next week? Charlotte next week. We might hit that. So we could hit the next NASCAR iRacing series next week, as well as the Draft Masters. So that'll be 2 decent ovals. We can do every single oval track in the NASCAR series. So yeah, we're good for ovals for next week. We'll go in the Formula J and just the V for a while, or the FF. So look at that. Yeah, for the 1600. Next week's schedule is going to be at the Nürburgring combined. A very tough track to race. An interesting circuit. Might give that a miss. Let's go check the rookies. So, the V next week. Scuba circuit, which is decent enough. Oh, the week after is very good. Pretty decent on this track. Go here instead, skip this week. So yeah, the V looks okay. 1600. Same circuit, okay. Is the 1600 festival already happened this year yet? Anyone know? I did run that last year before. I think it was the year before, and we wrecked in the end. We had a very good run. It was in the race for about nearly an hour before we got wrecked. So it was a decent run. I'm not sure when it is. I think that was at the Skip Barber circuit when I did it. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but I think it was at that circuit. I don't think there's anything else we need to. So yeah, oh yeah, the sports car for the MX-5 next week. Ooh, circuit Dillon. Not a circuit I'm familiar with. So that definitely have to get some test drive tracks in there. So yeah, we could be looking at quite a few races next week if we come on. So we've got some ovals that we can do. So definitely going to hit the ovals first, I think. So the Draft Masters will be hitting, and possibly, in fact, the NASCAR one's on a tight schedule, if I remember right. So we might not be able to hit the NASCAR one, if I remember correctly. So will it tell me the timelines for next week? $100 laps of Charlotte, but it's so 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 2 a.m., 11 a.m. So maybe we should do 11 a.m. maybe May 23rd. That's not next week. That's 2 weeks away. That's in 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll be doing no NASCAR next week then. So it's just the Draft Master then that we'll be hitting. That's in 2 weeks. And I will not be on that day. That is a Sunday, I believe. So we'll be doing that. Alright then, chat. I'm gonna call it a day, and we'll be back at some point next week, between Wednesday and Friday. I don't know exactly what day, but between Wednesday and Friday. Probably more Thursday, because I play Albion on Wednesday, so I won't be doing Wednesday unless it's early Wednesday morning. So Thursday I can do. I think Friday I'm out, so I think it'll be Thursday. All doing well. So we'll get a mixed bag of things in Thursday, a bit of oval, bit of road. But yeah, a bit disappointing that we didn't do well at all in the Indy 500. And I believe that's still running. That'll be running for at least probably another hour and a half before that race is finished. So yeah, that'll be it for today. We will see you all next week, more likely to be Thursday, and we'll be hitting some Draft Master, some MX5, and whatever else we decide to throw in there, if anything else. It's been nice seeing you all today, chat. It's been nice having you about. Thank you, Matt Villa, for being in the chat today. Enjoyed talking to you today. And I'll see you all next time. Take care and happy racing.
End of the race, stream fades, it's late. Unbroken Martin took the win, handshake, fans cheer. Chat floods fill the screen. Another win for the champion's dream. Cars zoom, engines roar, the track's our stage. Digital world where we engage, no rage. Trophies line. The digital wall, a champion's hall. Smiles and laughter, community in it all. Highlights play, memories to save. Racing hearts bound by the thrill we've craved. Until next time, the engines will rest. Unbroken Martin, you've done your best.